How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, we are going to talk about the princess again, but this time I want to say that I feel, in my humble opinion of all opinions, that the princess is the best unique class in the game. And I know, hold on, Ozma probably is better. I'll give Ozma that, but I don't have Ozma, so I can't really tell you that. But we can at least agree, if you have Ozma, and Ozma is the best, that Princess is number 2. Now, why is Princess number 2, and why is Princess so good? I've said this many a time. Even before Princess had access to summons, I thought she was one of the best classes in the game. Dark Princess is probably still pretty good, but I still, from what I've researched and seen about Dark Princess, I feel like Princess is still the better option, just because you have more options. To me, the ability to do more is always better, but at the end of the day, hey, if you love Dark Princess, I'd probably put Dark Princess as 3rd if I could, you know? Even though I haven't personally really used it, but like I said, I've looked into it and seen what it's capable of, so. What do I think is so great about Princess? Well, like I said, I enjoyed Princess before summons were even a thing, and the main reason is she can just do so much. She can do so much. Not only does she have access to summons, she also has access to Draconic magic, which those of you, I don't know how many people really value Draconic magic or use it. I don't hear a lot of talk about it. I like it. I think it's really good, especially for the Warlock. It's kind of one of the main reasons I would use a Warlock nowadays. And not only that, but she gets access to heal, just like a Rune Fencer has. She gets access to Major Heal, which a Rune Fencer does not. And, you know, I find Lucky Star to be good to an extent. I think it's a good choice. And then, you know, Meditate and Golf. I don't know why I have Princess's Whim on here. I think somebody in the comments recommended take off the weapon skill because you don't use your finishers or attack with her, and it's a waste. And like me with my simple mind, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really do that. And then I realized that somebody in the next video commented how I didn't have it and I'm losing potential. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, because I get increased magical damage and I get increased healing. That scales off of my weapon skill. So I'm kind of reducing my damage. I don't know why even I removed it to begin with. I don't even know what this person was talking about. And, you know, that's the kind of the process I go through, you know, and that's the joy of the game. You got one person that thinks one thing, the other thinks the other. You're right, I'm wrong. It's my way or the highway. You know how that kind of stuff is. And sometimes, you know, I test out people's ideas and I don't realize that their idea probably isn't the most optimal way to do it. Sure, it works, but probably isn't the best way. But that's the joy of the game. You know, you play how you want, you build how you want. If it works for you, it works. I mean, you're going to know if something works or not, so. But yeah, I do got to put the weapon skill back on. I don't know why it's off. I don't remember why. It was a long time ago. So I've been playing for a while without that. That kind of sucks. But Princess, like I said, she can just do everything. She can do everything you want. You know, just like a Rune Fencer, except I think she's better than a Rune Fencer. And a Rune Fencer, they can't really go toe-to-toe in melee combat either. They don't really have the power to sit there and exchange blows with a tankier unit or a more frontline unit. And neither can the Princess. But like I said, they both can do so much on the battlefield. They have so many options, so many different builds, so much utility. You know, they bring a heck of a lot to the game, to the battle, and I think that's the main reason I really enjoy her. And I just don't know why you wouldn't want to run a Princess. I don't know, unless you love clerics. But like I said, ever since I got her, I literally had no need for clerics anymore. Before, I already had no need for them. But when I was in Palace of the Dead, you know, I was like, oh, I gotta bring a cleric to banish undead. And I got the Princess, and I was like, you know what? No, we don't need to do this. No, we don't need to play this game. So, to me, they are a cleric without Mother's Blessing and way more offensive options. Because the only thing a cleric has going for him is Mother's Blessing. If you took away Mother's Blessing, you could use any other unit to heal and do the same healing. And actually be able to be offensive to a degree, you know? And with how powerful items are, we can go on a whole nother tangent. One day I will have an hour-long video about complaining about clerics and ranting and raving and how they are so underwhelming in this game, but that's for another time. As always, though, hey guys, let me know what you think. Do you like the Princess? Do you think she's really high up there in the totem pole top 3 classes of all time, or do you think she's not as great? What do you think? What do you think? I'd love to know how you guys feel. I really do appreciate all the love and support. yeah, the Tactics Ogre videos, I'm going to try to keep doing them, guys, but they are not doing good. And I wanted to do like a channel update video, and if you made it this far in the video, hey, you actually kind of care about my content, so hey, thank you. But I don't know how much longer I can keep doing Tactics Ogre. There's other games coming out like Advance Wars and things I'm going to cover. I mean, if you enjoy games like Tactics Ogre, you'll probably enjoy the other stuff I cover because I cover games in the same genre. If I could stop losing my units, dude, I don't know what's going on right now today, but like I've lost like all my units off cliffs, like in battles, and I have to restart the battle. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Later, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.